It be yet another epic unboxing here at ye oldie Bullion Now. Did you like that?
I did. You sing well in Pirate, mate.
Thank you very much. Hey everyone, it's Joe and
Michael
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, selling you the best bullion bars and coins shipped to you worldwide from Melbourne in Australia. Today we're doing something a little different. It is an epic unboxing, but it's an epic unboxing of buried treasure. How cool is this? So we have done an epic unboxing of US Eagles before, of a monster box, but not one that's been buried in the ground for how long?
We don't actually know, but we're estimating somewhere between 5 and 10 years.
Okay, excellent. So how in blazes did we come across this box?
Well, somebody several years ago bought some Eagles brand new, and as you can see from the box, they dug a hole in their back garden, literally putting it in the dirt. They didn't protect it at all. There's no bags around it. There was nothing. And they needed some cash, so they dug up their hole in the backyard. They pulled these out and they brought them in here.
And you can definitely see that. I mean, there's definitely no sign of it being in any kind of protective packaging other than the sealed monster box which it's in, and you can still see that the seals are intact from the US Mint, West Point Mint. I wonder if that's got anything to do with West Point Academy. Probably quite close to it, I'd imagine.
Each other.
They would have to be, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You would want an entire army to protect the entire mint right there, and the best of the best, of course. So, what was the reason for you wanting to, in particular, do an unboxing of this buried treasure?
We get a lot of inquiries here about how do I store my gold/silver, whatever it is. And one of the obvious conversations is always about, can I bury it in the backyard? What protection do I need to put around it to preserve it? And this was a great example of how much protection you can provide and what sort of damage it's going to cause. Because we actually, as you can see, we haven't opened it. We don't know what these coins are going to look like when we actually eventually crack the seal on it.
Yeah.
But this gives you, this is probably the dig a hole, throw it in, cover it with dirt option.
Yep.
So if you provide any further protection over and above that, if you put it in a plastic bag, if you put it in PVC tubing or anything like that, you can expect them to turn up in far better condition than whatever is going to be opened here.
What a great experiment. So this is perfect for anyone who's been thinking about burying their stuff. I mean, you're more than welcome to do what you want with your own silver, of course, at your own risk, your own peril. Or for those who have done it and are wondering, this is almost like a time capsule as such, isn't it?
It really is.
So let's open it up. And as you were just saying then, if the coins are in pretty darn good condition, this is kind of like giving everyone a base level of what you would, if you do the bare minimum, you'll still get this particular result.
So if you then go up a stage, you wrap it in plastic, you put dehumidifiers in there, something that's going to absorb the moisture, that sort of stuff, you can expect a far better conditioned coin than what's in there currently.
All right, well, let's just go to the unboxing. Let's cut that seal.
I'm almost sad to do this.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. Very cool. I'm really excited to see how these are going to turn out, and we will have these for sale, won't we?
We will, absolutely.
Yeah, and at a better rate than just brand new Eagles, right?
Definitely, even though they've got, it's like those coins you buy that have been from shipwrecks. This one's from a hole in the ground.
Yeah, exactly. We won't charge extra premium. All right.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Smell that 10-year-old air.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm putting dirt everywhere.
Okay.
I'll put that on the floor.
Well, it looks, I mean, look at that. That's just fine.
Pretty good on the inside.
Completely fine. That's so cool. And I've just had a thought out of interest. This was really a buried treasure. We haven't just put dirt around a thing and all that. This is not a fancy advertising thing, because I know there's going to be someone who goes, "You guys just put the dirt." No, this was actually buried in somewhere for however long, and because as you said, they were bought brand new, right?
They were. So we're going to see how long it's been buried for.
Check this out.
No, they don't allow dirt and mud in the CBD. So.
No, that's right. So hopefully they're not just buried for like a year. Let's hopefully they're at least a few years old, so we can get a decent. We can see decently what they'll look like, after a year's time. Let's pick up the old center one, as we always do.
Cool. I'm not going to wear gloves, okay?
Really? Probably. That's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Holy moly! Now, the most important question, what's the year?
The year is 2013.
2013.
So they're about 6 to 7 years old.
That's awesome. Check that out. They are in. I mean, they look to me pristine. What do they look like to you?
Yeah, I would have assumed they were brand new.
Can you turn that over for me? Thank you.
Turn it around.
Yeah. That is absolute pristine condition.
Yeah.
And that was just in the backyard, yeah?
Yes.
Wasn't undercover or anything
No,
like that?
Absolutely not.
Wasn't under a tree?
No,
Just...
it was buried next to the fence.
Wow. And we're talking all weather.
Yeah.
And are we talking Australia, right? So
Yes, we are.
And Victoria?
No.
Okay, somewhere else, another state.
It was another state. It was buried under his flower bed.
Under a flower bed. Okay. But we could say, I mean, there would have been rain. There would have been very hot weather, very wet weather as well.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. That's amazing.
It is.
So
and I'm happy. Why don't we open another one just
sure.
to prove that
Yeah,
it's
of
not
course.
just jagged the one.
Absolutely.
If I can get that one out.
Here we go.
And you can see the top one's looks the
That
same condition.
is cool.
And we'll pull out. Why don't we pull out one from the middle?
Sure. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Look at that. 2013. Let's see how close I can get in. Yep. 2013. That is amazing. So, okay, here's a great experiment done in front of your eyes. If you are considering doing the similar thing, at least after 7 years, depending on the conditions, of course, depends where you are in the world and what your, I guess, humidity is like and all that. But my understanding, though, is...
I actually think underground.
Yeah, underground you're okay.
Your humidity, rainfall will, because
That's right.
obviously as it goes through the substrate.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, if you buried it coastal, you might get more salt water through it.
Yes.
That may, but I mean, this is sealed. There's no water damage
That's right.
on the inside at all.
Not at all.
So,
do we happen to know how far down it was buried?
Well, I didn't ask that,
That's
but it would have
okay.
been a decent amount because, like I said, it's underneath,
A flower bed.
yeah, type of thing.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. That is really, really cool. Okay, so we are going to have these available for sale.
we
Again,
definitely are.
they will be better priced than brand new US Eagles, so expect
correct.
them on the website. So what I'll do is when we upload this video, I'll make sure they're up on the website. We'll call them, I don't know what we'll call them. Maybe we'll even call them the Buried Treasure Eagles, something like
Sounds
that.
good to me.
Something like that, but they will be better priced than brand new Eagles, even though they look just incredibly brand new.
They do. And they're vintage.
They are vintage.
They are.
Are you sure you don't want to charge an extra,
We should be charging a premium.
an
shouldn't we?
antique premium?
Yeah, no, we won't.
We should charge more for my pirate accent at the start of the video. What do you
Tell
think?
you what, if you phone in to buy them or you come into store, Joe will speak pirate.
I'll do it for free as well. Cool. So that's it. Opening a buried treasure box of monster box of US Eagles, of course. Bullionnow.com.au. Interestingly, what did we pay the person who sold these to us? What did we pay them for them?
We pay spot. We pay spot for all bullion products.
Yep. So even buried treasure,
Even buried treasure.
6-year-old buried treasure, we paid spot price.
Yep.
Fantastic. Was that for the full monster box, or would we have paid a little bit less because it's a monster box?
No, we actually paid spot for the full monster box.
Did we now? Goodness me, that's amazing. Well, you're a generous pal. So that's it, gang. Of course, head over to the website. I'll put a link below so you can get your hands on these Buried Treasure US Eagles from 2013 in absolute pristine condition. Bullionnow.com.au, of course. Like, share, subscribe, join the family, join the winning team. That's it, gang. That's it from me, and that's it from
Me.
All right, take care.
See ya.